What am I going to do? Do I just spam craft weapons? Probably. Tomorrow is Horde, so I wouldn't mind getting a little bit higher weapon skills. Can help out. I'm going to have to look at getting some water at some stage. Mind you, that can be boiled. That stuff can be cooked. There in the meantime, put some thing up there. We got water. Bear with me. What arrows are those? Those are just... Are those iron arrows? They are. So we're going to have to make a heap of those. We have got the resources to do that. That's not a problem. Pretty sure I made a heap of iron arrowheads. Last stream. We'll just get our weapons skills up as high as possible. Build a heap of iron arrows. Then we're going to look at building the base first thing in the morning because we don't want to be ready before the Horde comes. Build the temporary Horde base so we can survive that. Deal with this crap. What's happening here? You can go in there. Probably make a few more iron arrowheads, can I? Yeah, let's make those. We're going to need them anyway, it's not a problem. Take you, and you. Let's make bacon and eggs. And bottled water. Put that bottled water down there. Deal with this. Right. So we're good at the moment. Getting our weapon skills up. As you can see on the bottom bar there, I managed to buy myself a high level pickaxe. So we don't need to put skill levels into our tools at the moment. On this life I've managed to find a trader already, which is massive as far as just being able to get those out of the box sort of tools and weapons. It does respawn tomorrow morning, so we may actually run across there first thing, see if there's anything that's actually of interest. We might take the stuff we need, we haven't sold already, in case we can buy something over there. I was taking advice off Draconian, but here he is. What are you talking about? Sorry. Draconian, I'm a bit lost. Welcome in, brother. Anyway, I figured it was you. I need my steel. I need my steel. Oh, good man. It's just good to have you here. It's good to have you here. You chill with me as any way that you want to. If you got to work, I understand completely. Nah, I'm miles away from that yet. I've got other skill points that I want to put in other stuff before I do that. Iron tools is fine at the moment. Yeah, I'm not going for steel for a while. I got to put it into scavenging and all that sort of stuff first. Is my aim. Okay, so that's been cooked. Let's take you. I'm taking your advice and not having any food on me. Oh no, I realise that. Absolutely, I realise that. But I don't need that many resources at the moment either. That steel pickaxe has given me enough resources at the moment. I'm not too stressed about steel tools at the moment. Well, this is right, I'm going to eat the food. Not that they've been following me too badly anyway. But I'm going to eat the food, take your advice and eat the food before I go for the day. Fill up on food and then put the food in the campfire before I go. Can't be that long before morning, I don't think. I need a crossbow. Otherwise I'm making just steel arrows and it's just not quite ideal. Right, so that worked out perfectly. What have we got to sell here? We can sell that. We'll take that with us as well. We actually haven't got a lot to sell, have we? But we'll go and have a look and see what we can find in the way of if there's anything new to buy. Yeah, it varies for me. It depends if I find a decent level, what's name like I've got here. A decent pickaxe. That's the main thing for me. Right, so let's put you in there. And let's cut a gap. We'll go to the trader. I don't want to piss around for too long because it's horde night tonight. Trader's over there. That way. We'll probably go off here if we wanted to. Doesn't seem to... Screamer didn't arrive last night, which surprises me a little bit. But yeah, we need to find somewhere to have the horde base. Yeah, no, a trade is a big part of my game because I get so many decent, like you might just pick up a random 500 and something spiked club, you know, costs you 1,500 things, and that's massive, especially in this sort of challenge. It's things like that you pick up that are just random, you know, or you might pick up a machete or something like that, you know. I use the trader as much as I can. Trader's open. Perfect timing. Let's see what this turkey has to sell us. No, not at the moment. I'm putting them into scavenging at the moment. Finally killed this bugger. He's been hanging around for a while, that fella. Scavenging at the moment. Thanks, yeah. Let's see what old mate here has to tell us. Doesn't look like it's going to be a lot. It's still the same crossbow, so that hasn't changed. He hasn't changed much of the what he had. Yeah, not a lot there. That's unfortunate, but we'll sell the stuff that we're not going to use. Sold the wrong one, sold a gas barrel, but that's alright, I probably won't use them anyway.
Much obliged, stranger.
No, much obliged to you, stranger. So unfortunately nothing worth bartering. I heard you break your leg. Not stressed about you. Three days, I think. Every 3 days. Sort of heading too far off track. Alright, so we need to find out where we're going to make a our temporary horde base wooden frame. Let's make 60 of them. 60 should be enough. We'll make it close to where I'm currently located, just for convenience really, more than anything. Yeah, I don't want this rock, and those rocks they're a little bit all together. Like I could make it between these two, but just there's too many in a bunch, so I'm not going to worry about that. Like those two there would probably be, no, maybe not. Yeah, these ones are too, I need two that are apart from everything else. Like I don't need two together necessarily. We did talk about these two, I think. These two will be fine. I think we'll be fine with this one. That'll be fine. At least if we've built, we're not going to... Quite often I've left it too late in the day and I've been rushing to build. If I build it now, I can at least get other stuff done. At the end of the day, before the horde. Like go and get the drop. You can do all manner of things. A few more frames than I'd probably usually use, but frames are cheap. All I have to get is wood, and there's wood right there. And we could probably use this for a couple of hordes now. Yeah, that's not where I wanted to put you, but I will put you there. It's not really ideal, to be fair. Right, so we need a few more. That should be heaps. It should be more than heaps, actually. Good full pit never goes amiss, that's for sure. I quite often use full pits. One day I'll take you to the base that I've got on another world that I built that's massive. Got a massive full pit in it. I'll take you to that one day, show you that one. Right, so the horde base is made. All we need to do is clear out the area of stuff that will impede the zombies, like this sort of stuff. Not that I'll be even hitting these things anyway, they're too far away. Usually when I play on a lower level, I can shoot them from a distance, but not an insane. Right. How far away is this drop? Is it past the trader? It's not too far. Let's go and grab that. We've got time. Famous last words. Yeah. Full pits. I've got my full pits at bedrock. So yeah, she's a fair drop by one. You'll know why I've got about. I know it's probably over 20,000 hours in this game. When you see this full pit, you'll know why. I haven't looked for a long time, but last time I looked, I had like 12,000 or 13,000 on one of my accounts, and I've got 3 accounts. So I don't know how many I've got, but it's over 20. somebody with a PS5 can tell, I'm pretty sure. I think this one's the one with the most. I'm not positive about that. I think this one is the one with the most hours. Oh shit. That's not so great. We run the risk of getting running into dogs if we go to that. I'm not going to go. We run the risk of running into dogs, and I can't survive dogs. Although I have been thinking I need to make spiked clubs, wooden spikes. I need to do that because dogs, yeah, at least that'll keep me a little bit safer from dogs. No, it isn't as bad as the ruined area, but it does have dogs in it. I just can't run that risk. So we'll go back, we'll make some iron arrows because I've only currently got about, couldn't even tell you, 30 something, maybe 40, 50. We'll go back, we'll make some iron arrows, and we might just collect iron on the way, raw iron. If we ever come across any of these little boulders, wherever they are. Yeah, that burnt area is not a great area. Good for birds' nests, good for fertilizer, but not for dogs. Right, let's just collect some resources. What's the time? Yeah, we haven't got a lot of time, so we might not waste too much. Oh, stick drift. Let's just head home, pick up some boulders on the way, because it is 5 o'clock, so we've got to watch out really. We don't want to be stuck without having made those iron arrows. Oh, wonderful. I'm not going to worry about the deer. We have got a bit of meat sorted, so we're not in too much trouble with meat at the moment. Six o'clock, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4 hours. I think we'll get home, build the iron arrows, and then in the time that we've got, we'll just collect metal. Maybe some of that. Let's cover up that hole in case it causes me issues. Because I do not want it to cause me issues. falling down it when being chased by something. The one thing I've got to be careful of, and it's not, I can't do much about it, is if they destroy this workbench, it's a pain in the ass. I still haven't found a wrench. Yeah, see, we came back at probably the right time, to be fair. Got plenty of those. We don't need that many. Let's make iron arrows. How many of these do we need? Let's make 150. I suppose we just go and get ready for Horde. How many zombies have I killed? 10. That's a massive amount. I'll chop down the tree beside my base here so it's not impeding. Probably that one there as well if we can. If we've got time. We should have time. One arrow. Then we've got to figure out which road we take, because there's a lot of annoying biomes around me that are a pain in the backside, really. So we've got to figure out which way we want to go. There's the burnt biome that way. Obviously the snow. I think we're going to head that way. One of these I've already got. That one there I can clear off. How do I delete it? How do I delete it? Like that. Right. While we were pissing around doing that... Nah, not really. I don't really need to. I get plenty of wood at the moment, so... No, I'm not going to at this stage. No rush on that. Yeah, no, I just deleted it. It's on the top bar. So when you go to... You just click on it and then use that flag one there. That'll delete it. $209. I actually made it a little bit high. Come on. First arrow, miss. third arrow missed. Fourth arrow missed. Yeah, this is just horrendous already. This isn't good already. Right, so that's dead at least. Fuck me, I'm shocking shocked. Is that dead or not? I can't even tell. It isn't. If I get another controller, I might be better. But I can't be bothered wasting money on that either. Somehow I've killed one so far. I'm surprised I've even killed one. That might be two. I don't know if I can hit her. Oh, I can now. Seems to be more than last time, I'm sure. I don't know, there just seems to be more. I haven't been hitting them very well, that's for sure. Oh, fuck, he moved. He's dead. Fuck me, I can't hit this bird in the head at all. That was almost bad. I didn't want to kill him there, but it is what it is. Fuck, I almost fell down then. He's going to explode as well. It is what it is. Oh, that was well done. Where are the rest of them? I haven't even... Looks like there's just the one left. Yeah, it happens every now and then. You get lucky and then you get unlucky other ones. don't really want to get down yet. Looks like this crawl is a pain in the ass. I don't know how this is still here, to be fair. 2 crawlers, I'm not even going to worry about them. Where the heads are at the moment, I can't hit them. So we killed 10 zombies. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's given us a couple of points. 10 points. They didn't come from this direction at all by the sounds of it. Not be too excitable. We could get on the ground, I think, but I don't want to take that chance. I used 80 odd bloody arrows to kill, well, 90 arrows to kill 10 zombies. That's how good I am. That's how good a shot I am. Come on then, you lot. I can finish you off. Get out of the grass. I don't know why I'm pissing around with this lot. Fucking making my life hard. One of them I've hit a couple of times in the head already, so it should be close to death. There we are. There was that one. More than likely I'm not going to get anything off them, but I'll have a search anyway. Maybe get a recipe if you're lucky. It doesn't look like it, does it? Basically nothing. Wonderful. Right, this foggy weather's annoying. Let's use these frames up. I'm not 100% sure whether I'm going to use this base again or not. Not 100% sure. We'll see. We will see. Where am I going? This way. Right, so what's the plan? What's the plan? Where did this come from? Oh, not like you're... Oh, these are the ones that I killed before. No. Those red pants, I like those red pants. I'm going to keep them forever. Not. What the fuck did you lot come from? Wasn't expecting that. The only thing I can think of is the horde came from this direction. Oh, Jesus. Flock out of here. I don't think I'm going to worry about them. It's just going to take me too much time and I'm going to be pissing around. Yeah, no, not quite yet. I need to search the area more than I have at the moment before I find a permanent base. It's just going to be temporary ones from here for a little while. Let's... What am I missing? Oh, that plant fibre. We're going to go... We're going to take the meat with us this time because we don't know whether we're coming home tonight or not. We don't know whether we're coming home tonight or not. Yep, I certainly do. We're going to head that way. Follow this road and see where it leads us. Unfortunately, I need to set my have to do it when we're not logged in. I might just go overland. Rather than follow a road. Because I think there's a setting I can make that makes it lighter. Because this is just no good at all. I was worried if I followed that road I would end up in the snow biome, and I can't be bothered with that. Yeah, no, I wouldn't bother trying to kill lumberjacks at the moment. Definitely not. I haven't got enough arrows for that. Well, they do give you decent axes sometimes, but I'd love to find a second trader. Randomly run across it. Thought I saw something then, obviously not. Yeah. Yeah, they do give you leather, what do you call them, leather dusters as well. But and it's actually something that I haven't actually got, have I? I'm only wearing a sweatshirt or whatever it is, hoodie or whatever it is. Where's my red marker? Have I gone that much? Have I gone that much off track? I have a little bit. I mean, I could head for the desert, and that at least won't allow me to get cold. Just really looking for another road to follow. One that I'm not currently, I haven't currently been on. What we will do is make another one of you. I've got 105 arrows, that's not too bad. Yeah, I do need a leather duster, but you find them eventually. We'll come across one eventually. Oh, I've gone past what's name. I was wondering what was happening there. Let's put a marker like there. Now I can't even see it. I'm going blind. It's basically east anyway, isn't it? Nah, no shovel. Oh shit, that's a bear. I was going to go and kill that, but it's a bear. Nah, I'll find a big rock or something to hide on if I need to. We're all good. No need to panic. No need to panic. Right, let's walk for a little while, regain some stamina. Wonderful. Obviously we need to keep an eye out for a water supply as well. I think that's pretty much dictates the direction we want to go. When I played yesterday, I had to spend the night in water. Yeah, been there, done that. I feel like we've come up to a town as well. Bit of flat land. Let's try not to sprain our ankle. There's actually 2 drops. Why is there 2 drops over here? I'm fucking heading home. I didn't realise that. We will pick that up at another day. I was heading west. A lot of hills. Oh, Jesus, I just sprained my ankle. Just like I said I didn't want to do, I just managed to sprain my ankle within 2 seconds. Oh, Jesus, imagine I'd broken it there. That would have been disastrous. We've got basically a day of that, over a day of that being like that. Yeah, there was the blue one up there, the lady. She was right behind me. What have we got down here? That's a forge house. Can I get into the forge house and get the, all I want is the bookcase, really. Where the fuck's the bookcase? Oh, there. Well, wonderful. Rocket launcher. Oh, Jesus, watch out. What we're going to do is follow the path, whichever path this one leads to this one. I'm going to follow that. I don't think it's quite time to park up for the night yet. But we've got to think about it pretty soon. Okay, so we're going to the desert, which I suspected we were always going to eventually end up there anyway. Well, we might skirt it. Who knows? No, we're not going to skirt it. We're going straight through the middle of it. We head that way, away from the desert. Although, hey, Peach. How are you going, buddy? You all good? Welcome in. What's happening, Peach? How you been? Another Piper House thing there. Yeah, I'm good. Just chilling myself, actually. Finished work for the week, so just chilling. Gonna have another hour or so here and see what we can get involved in. Pretty much trying not to die. Where is the thing? It's down here, isn't it? Somewhere it's down here. There it is. I wouldn't mind finding a cooking pot if I could. There we go. That might come in handy eventually. We're going to get out of here. There's not much else we need there. Oh, well, just chill with me while you're doing that if you want to. Be just good to have you here, Peach, you know that. We're just wandering aimlessly in the grassland, trying not to get killed by zombies. It's been working so far. Oh, no. No, 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 no. We're out of here. We're not going that way. We may be back at that forge house, to be honest, at this rate. What's the time? 5 o'clock. Yeah. We've almost got to go back to the forge house. I've been thinking of buying a new game. I can't quite remember the name of it at the moment. It's the one that another one of my people that I follow plays. It's like a sandbox look down in it world where you sort of build a colony. For the life of me, I can't think of its name at the moment. We just want to stay away from that area over there. It's not going to go well for us if we stay over there. For the life of me, I'm having a senior moment where I can't remember the name of this game. We're going to collect cacti, and then we're going to go back to the forge house. Yeah, it sort of appeals to me. It's sort of one that you sort of, it takes a long time, but you sort of grow a colony and people turn up and, you know, and you take them in, you have to grow food and you have to build technology and all that sort of stuff. I need to get my stamina back. See, I've never played it. A lot of people talk about it, but I've actually never played it myself. Oh, shit, a brick. Where did you come from? Fucking hell. Where did he come from? I think it must be, it's just a little bit more involved than Stardew Valley. Similar sort of concept, I think, but just more technically sort of, you got a little bit more in depth. I'll remember the name of it eventually. It'll come to me. This fucker's going to follow me forever. Yeah, from what I've seen of it, it seems that way. Like you've got to keep your colonists from starving, and they also get angry if you haven't got like stuff to do, and it's like quite in depth, that's for sure. We're obviously staying, after we said we're not going to stay at it, we're actually going to stay at it. Yeah, I'll let you know, Peach. I'll probably will be streaming it once I start playing it, so hopefully you'll see that as well. After I said we're not going to stay at the forge house, we've actually ended up back at the forge house. But that's alright. It is what it is. We're going to get inside and get ourselves safe before it all turns pear-shaped for me. Stay the fuck away from me, you. See what I mean? This could have been bad on if I had left a little bit later. Come over here, you. I need you to come over here, because I've had a shocker. I've had an absolute shocker. She's not able to get me, luckily. There's you, Peach, with the nurse's uniform on. I promise I wouldn't shoot you in the head with an arrow. Shoot your head off with an arrow. I don't think I actually hit her there. Right. So somehow we managed to do what we needed to do there. Well, while it's night time, I'll get the name of the game, and then I'll let you know. just the technicality of it, it appeals to me, you know, having to keep an eye on all your colonists and stuff like that. It's called RimWorld. 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 That's the one I wanted to play. Yeah, check it out on Twitch or on YouTube, Dragonian. It's it looks like a game I could get into. Again, I think I'm just going to. Nah, I'll get my tooling levels up, I think. Try and get those to almost 200. Yes, I'm thinking of buying that and giving that a go. Just for a change. Getting a bit bored of the games I'm currently playing. Yeah, look it up on Twitch is probably the best way to look it up. The great Plup was playing it, was a friend of mine. He doesn't play a lot of it anymore, but oh. Are we almost 200? There we are, 200. 200 tooling's not too bad. Our weapons are about 330 or 340. Now, which way are we... The wasteland's that way, so we can't go that way. We're running out of areas we can go to. The burnt area's over that way. Obviously the snow's to the north. We've got to go through the... Pretty much got to go through the desert, I think. We might follow that path there. Tomorrow. Might be 6 arrows. That should be enough to keep us out of trouble for a while. Yeah, I think we'll just follow the desert and hopefully the desert won't be that big. Generally they are actually quite large, but I'm pretty much restricted for directions I can go because, as I said, I can't go east. That's where the wasteland is. I can't go. I don't want to go north because that's where the snow is, and I don't want to go into the burnt biome, which is to the west. So south it is. South only. Did I search those 2 zombies that had died? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Okay, a 3rd one died while I wasn't looking. That one had a first aid. Peach had a first aid kit on her. And I... Ooh, a pair of sunnies. Why not, I say? Somebody told me you get more experience from nerdy glasses, but not sure I believe that. Not sure if I believe that. We don't need you. We don't need you. To be honest, I could scrap you and scrap you as well, if we're being totally truthful. I thought weren't they pretty similar games, Peach? They're pretty similar in their style of game. Right, so let's get moving. We don't want to piss around here any longer than we have to. We might try and check the downstairs toilet. Oh, okay, yeah. I do play a bit of those sort of, what do you call them, mobile games type games sometimes. I haven't for a while, but we don't want to be stuck here. We don't want to be stuck here at all. So let's get the flock out of here. Let's got a mini horde came through just then, and a spider zombie, whatever they call them, horrible screechy bloody things. Padlock, which is absolutely pointless to us, absolutely worthless, considering we're playing solo world. Oh, true. Do you play with anybody else? Is there anybody you play with, or just play on your own? Yeah, it could have been bad for me there, Draconian, that's for sure. This house here, there's not really a lot in that house that I want. I think I'm just going to bypass it. I could spend all day killing the zombies. There is a bird's nest on the roof. And that's about it, really. I don't think I'm going to worry. I'm not too sure. Oh, you can. Oh, okay, you can play. Sorry, you can play. You're telling me you can. For some reason, I thought it was just a mobile game. I don't know why. Peach, since you're here, which way on the road would you like me to go? Would you like me to go that way? Or that way? Or straight ahead? You got three options. That way, or that way. Which way do you want me to go, Peach? It's your fault if it all goes badly for me. If she doesn't answer, straight ahead. Thanks, Peach. Thanks, Peach. Perfect. I was hoping you'd tell me to go straight ahead, to be honest, because that's the way I wanted to go. What I'm going to do is make a secure storage chest. For a start. And a stone axe. We're actually a little bit low on food. So we've got to keep an eye out for pigs. Take a little gander up this track and see what we find, because obviously we can't go left anyway. You never know, we might find the second trader up here. It would be lucky, but it's not impossible. Crap stone axe, wonderful. How long have I got before this bloody 17 minutes? Middle of the day pretty much. Nah, not at this track you won't find a town, but down that road you might find a town. A second trader would be nice, but I'm not holding my breath on that. What we actually need to do is make a couple more. We've got a little bit of food. Let's wear the bandana. It does make you a little bit colder, but we're not in a cold biome at the moment. It's just another one of those houses. As I said, I'm not too stressed about searching that. I mean, I can probably bust down safes at the moment, but it takes so long. The track does go further ahead, so we will carry on following the track. Wandering off into the distance and not knowing where we're going. You move so slowly with a sprained leg. I think I've already got him on his helmet, haven't I? I have. We want that oil because, sorry, that glue, because if we're going to make a crossbow, we need it. No, I don't think it does on a spraying, does it? Maybe it does. You might be right actually. I forgot about that completely. I probably should have made a splint. I'm thinking of another game where it only matters on a broken leg. Is that a track going that way as well? No, I don't think it is. It'll heal soon enough. We'll be right. Inventory's getting pretty full, unfortunately. Red shirt. No. I thought it was a puffer jacket for a second, and I would have kept it, but... that rabbit's got a little bit of a twitch going on. What have we got here? Probably worth searching underneath the floorboards to see if we can find something. Where's the floorboards on this one? Same place as the... No, it's under here. Under here, I think. Absolutely worthless. Probably not a lot else I need in this house, so I'm just going to keep moving. Is that the end of the path? Sort of is. We might follow that one and just see where it leads us. And then go back to the road that we were on originally and just go straight across land rather than following the path. Where are we going? What am I doing here? What am I doing with my life? Let's wait. Getting close to lunch. It is getting close to lunchtime. The chicken is on a mission. This is why I love the mini bike, because this shit is hard work running everywhere. I am so far away from getting the mini bike. I don't actually need you, probably. Can move on from you. That's actually dropped around about where I wanted it to drop anyway. Oh, okay, here we go. So, I quite like building my horde bases on here. It's a very easy way to survive hordes on top of graveyards. We're not going to go in. We are going to mark the graveyard though. Oh, that one will do. Looks like the other drop's almost over by where my other three are. Or two are. Is there a zombie right behind me? No, there isn't. Sweet. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut across land and find that road that we're on, which is there. At least we know where there is a graveyard. I quite like graveyards because you can dig up the graves and you find some good loot in there. I'm wondering whether we spend the night there. It's time. We might spend the night there and and dig up the graves. Let's do that. Oh, fuck, that was a shocking shot. So was that. Jesus. It's going to be a pain in my backside. I can see it already. Oi, okay. Now he's just wandering in circles. I can't hit the side of a barn at the moment. I really am a shocking shot at the moment. Is that a puffer jacket? That is a puffer jacket, so that's actually a pretty good find. Simply because... Yeah, no, you can dig up the graves and there's what do you call them? Coffins in them. The coffins have really good loot. Like, I reckon I'll find four recipes in the graves. What are you doing up a tree? Best thing is I can stand outside and hope no zombies come up behind me. Just fill up the trees a little bit annoying, I'll be honest. Right. What am I dropping? That's the next question. We'll put you on, just in the meantime. Oh, Jesus, I just sprained my leg again, did I? Did I just re-sprain my leg? No, I didn't, luckily. Oh, I was aiming at his head. Stuck in a gravestone. Rightio, good times. Good times. Are you inside or outside? No, you're out. I've actually got to kill this because he will bust through the wall. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, this is getting better by the minute. Got a couple of shots on his head, which is nice. And missed that one completely. These things are so fucking hard to kill. I don't want him to bust through because then others can get through. Come on, man, just die. Die, ballbag. There we go. Right, we'll put the crate there. You and... Oh, I need what's the name, don't I? I might as well put you down there as well. Try that again. We're overheating because I put on that puffer jacket, so let's take you off. Yeah, so with the Graves Dragonian, I'll show you in a second. See the different coloured dirt? That's where you dig. The darker stuff is where you want to dig. Paper. It's proved me a little bit wrong. See, this one's got a coffin in it as well. Real good place to get recipes. It's embarrassing me. And also actually very good place to get fertilizer as well. Why am I overheating still? Dying of thirst as well. What we need is... Did that give me yucca? It did. We need yucca to make... that cooling drink. I don't want to fall off here after the last time where I almost broke my leg. There's probably like maybe 40 graves in each one. Maybe not 40, but it'd be between 30 and 40 anyway. And the good thing is you just can dig to your heart's content, and zombies find it hard to get to you without breaking down the doors. Oh, the walls. Let's make apple juice, because I'm overheating. That is of no value to me at all. Temperature's going down, luckily. That'll help with the temperature going down. Yeah, so what I usually do is I just go along the row of graves. I don't know whether I'll be able to dig them all up tonight. I hopefully will be able to. At the moment it's just giving me crap, but I'm hoping it's going to give me a couple of recipes. A crossbow recipe would be nice. A spike club recipe would also be nice. Giving me shit at the moment. This one hasn't got a coffin in it because it hasn't got the different coloured ground, and neither's this one. No coffin. This one hasn't either. Did you have something on you? You did. This one hasn't. This one has. This one has. Spike club recipe. Look at that. Fucking massive find. Massive find. Didn't embarrass me too badly after all. So yes, that's dug. And then the next row of graves is... yeah. Yeah, man, I'm glad I was able to supply you with some information that that is handy to you. See, this is a grave, but it hasn't got a what's name in it? A headstone? Or the headstone's further up, maybe? This one here. Let's turn on my headlight. Headlight might be make life a bit easier. I thought I had it on the whole time. Yeah, so it's a good way to spend the night, just, and look at that. The 2 recipes I have been looking for. So digging this graveyard has been worth it just because of those 2 recipes. Sounds like we've got a mini horde coming our way. I've really got to deal with these because they will break in. Come over here, you lot. This is a problem because there's 2 of those strong ones. Oh, fuck! There's one of those fellas in the graveyard with me. Okay, we're in a bit of trouble here if we don't watch out. Shit. Hopefully he's stuck there for good. I'm glad I was able to get those 2 recipes before this all turned to pear-shaped for me. I'm pretty much stuck up here now. Oh shit, I thought there's a second one. Alright, we're stuck up here now. Let's have a drink. Drop that temperature. Yeah, bit unlucky there to be fair. We might have got a couple more recipes. Yeah, those spider ones, the problem is they run at such a difficult angle that you just It's hard as to hit them, especially the way I'm shooting at the moment. Let's just make wooden clubs, because eventually I'm going to want to make a crossbow and a spike club. I missed your message 3 back, Dragonian. I don't actually know what that said, but something about you're blind. No, he can't get me where I am at the moment. But he is just down there. I'm pretty safe up here. I think. But I mean, we got the 2 recipes I was after. The mini bite recipe is probably the next one I want. Where is he? Oh, he's in the window at the moment, so he definitely can't get me. Yeah, that has bitten me before. You're right. But with him having broken into the church now, I'm definitely good. I'm tempted to head back to base and build a spike club. But I mean, I think we can survive out for another night. What I need to do is at some point is make a heap of wooden spikes, because as I said, when the dogs come in a couple of days, they may just catch me by surprise like the last lot did and almost kill me. We're almost 350 weapons, which is nice. We'll get our stuff and bail, I think, get the stuff that we really want and get the hell out of here. To me, it almost sounds like the zombies may have beaten the walls and killed themselves. I may be too far away from them for them to... Yeah, I'm undetected, so I may be too far away. That one's definitely still alive, we know that. That one's fucking still alive as well. There's 2 of them still alive. I may have a chance to get my stuff and get out of here. Only the stuff I need. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't think I'm going to take a lot else with me. First aid kits and oil. Sorry, glue. I'll take the water as well. I think I'm going to leave the rest there. I'll come back for it if I need to. Hey, cheers for coming in. If you're only in, I'll catch you on the next one. I've probably only got till tomorrow. I've only got one more day left before I'll finish the stream anyway. So, mate, appreciate coming in. Take it easy. Have fun at work. I will try not to die. I can't promise anything, but I will try. We're just going to head over to the road and head off. See if we can find ourselves a bigger town. Pick up some of these on the way. Well, I think we're almost in a good place here as far as making progress on this life. We just don't want to stuff it up by dying, as you said. It'd be a waste to not use this sort of start that we've got. And check out that rim world if you get a chance as well. What I can't figure out is why I've only got 43 health. Is that because I was overheating? For fuck's sake. We'll make some more yucca. Rightio. Back to the road and see if we can find ourselves a town. Seems to be like I'm cooling down again, which is nice. Got the jacket, which is good if we need to warm up. Fucking pointless. Right, so back on our merry way. What I want to do is chop down some trees and make some wooden spikes. Let's just regen some stamina first. Which we can do with that anyway. Off we go. Can't be bothered dealing with you. Spikes. Right, that's 4 spikes. It's not going to be enough, but it's something at least. hunting rifle. Well, it's actually a shotgun, but not something I use anyway. We are getting further and further away from where my base originally was, is the only thing. Yeah, fucking fair way away at the moment, aren't we? It is what it is. If I can find another forge house, it's not so much of a problem. Path to go up. We're going to go up this path. Worthless. Very high number of rubbish bags just right around this area. For some reason. Barn. Barn has a bit of stuff in it. Like... where the hell are the... I know there's stuff up there, but... Oh, shit. You can actually climb up on that if you wanted to. Let's lead these things away. I do want to check what's up there. All good, Pete. Thanks for coming in, eh? Love you long time, mate. Look after yourself. Appreciate you coming in and saying good day, Peach. Take it easy. We'll catch up soon, eh? A lot of gas barrels. I can't remember this many gas barrels being in here. Yeah, take it easy, Peach. Look after yourself. We'll catch up again soon, eh? Now we're going to try and jump down without breaking our neck. Get the hell out of here at some point. How far away is that drop? We might actually head home. It appears to me that that drop is back towards home. I think we need to head back to... I think we need to head home. Probably be a smart move. Is this a different barn? This is the other barn I was thinking of. It's not as good, obviously. Fuckers are in there with me. Fuckers are in there with me. Get the hell out of here. Jesus, that was... That was more risky than I needed to be. Yeah, we're just going to head home. I don't think we'll make it home today. Definitely if we continue to check this crap. Definitely if we continue to do that sort of rubbish. But that's alright. There's a drop just there. There it is. We'll pick up this drop, although we haven't got a lot of space for anything, which is a little bit of a concern. Although we can scrap that, scrap that, scrap that. Turn you into an iron arrowhead. Turn you into yucca juices. That gives us a bit more space. Holy shit, there was a lot of stuff in there. I don't think a lot of it was really that interesting, although it did give me a sniper rifle. I take that back. It gave me a sniper rifle, and not a massive level one, but it's all right. That's what it is. I think we just got to get a wriggle on, and not get distracted by random shit. You can see, I think we're going to try and make it to that one. Yeah, that's where the bigger one right in the middle of my compass there. That's where we're heading. For some reason I've already checked that. I don't know how we come across one that I've already checked. Getting distracted again. Hey, chicken licking. Chicken licking. Finger licking good. At the very least, we can sell the sniper rifle. Alright, good. Alright, we're out of the desert. I very much doubt we'll be making it home tonight. So we have got to be very, very wary. Let's just scrap all this stuff. It's not the ideal way of doing it, but that's the way we are going to do it. I need the space. I can't be bothered putting down a storage box. It's almost 5 o'clock. So let's waste some more time and get a bird's nest. Fucking amateur. This looks to me like the hill that I managed to break my leg on earlier, or sprain my leg on actually. So we want to get this drop, and then we pretty much want to find a place to spend the night. Oh my goodness. All stuff that we do want to keep. We haven't got the time to do this. Where's the nearest house? We gotta go. We've got to go. This could be disastrous. Fuck, I can't help myself, can I? This could be disastrous. I just don't know if I can make it back there in time. We're going to have to try. Just run. No picking up birds' nests. Let's pick up this, though. I'm taking a massive risk here. Yeah, I think I've got to leave that. I haven't got the space for it anyway. Tomorrow night's dog day. Tomorrow's dog day as well. So we're probably better being back at base. I think we're going to be all right. I think we should be all right. There's something sprained my leg. Yeah, we're good. It's going to be good to be home, that's for sure. Yeah, it's going to be good to be home. It's going to be good to be home. Here we are. Don't know what I was worried about. Oh, good. Jeez, it's good to be home. Oh, it's good to be home. All that stuff can be sold. you. I don't know if I'll keep the sniper rifle. I'd probably rather sell it, especially if I need the money to buy stuff. And it's not that high a level anyway, so. But what we can make now is, and I haven't got any wood. Yeah, we'll have to do it tomorrow. But I need to make a spiked club. Is it? Yes, just forged iron and wood, so that's not too bad. We can get that. I just haven't got any wood at the moment, so I can't make it. And I can't go outside. Because there's too many zombies down there. I'm pretty sure I got no wood around either. Because we dropped the wood that I had. Right, so that's the end. People, I'm going to call it here. Dog day tomorrow. Or is that? No, actually, might not be dog day tomorrow. Dog day the day after. But thanks everyone that's come in and chilled with me. Dragonian, Peach, cheers for coming in. Yeah, I'm going to call it here. Take it easy, much love, take care, and I will catch you tomorrow, hopefully.